And we've got us a good little hike back to the kayaks, and then from there we've got another decent hike back.
That's 3 hours of driving.
All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Just got here with Mr. John Dalton.
Yeah.
I just drove 45 minutes to meet him, and we don't even know what we're doing. We have no idea where we're going, what we're doing. He's like, let us start somewhere else. As soon as we got out of the truck, he's like, let us start somewhere else we could go. Do we want to go to the far spot, or do we want to go to the close spot?
I got plenty of spots. It's how much time do we have?
We got time. We got time today. We got time today. No, but guys, we're going to do a little bit of exploring today. We've got the Shoalies. We bought water shoes. We've got 4 or 5 rods apiece, keeping it as simple as possible. We brought our stuff to go wading, so we really don't know what today's gonna happen.
Ready?
It's just we're gonna explore.
Since it's still warm out, and I did get up an hour late, I was supposed to get here earlier, we're gonna go to the shorter area, and we're gonna drag our kayaks up this creek a little ways. Maybe even walk up the creek, since the water's still warm and everything. It's got chance of some really good bass in it, so
we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, guys. Let's go. Let's have some fun and hopefully catch some fish today. So we just hit a little shallow spot and we had to kind of walk up the creek here, but we just came up over this little stump, drug over, and then it opens right back up, guys, to this super deep section, little bluff wall. Hopefully we can throw around these baits, maybe this mag draft, and get some bites. That's what we're hoping for. All right, guys, we're definitely seeing the fish. I got one on right now, but it's tiny, I believe. Yeah, it's just a little bitty one, little red-eye bass. Little red eye, but as of now, I'll take it. I threw that out there and I was messing with these cameras, picked up on it, and that little dude had it. But like I said, we're seeing the spots and we're seeing some really good ones. John's already seen a couple 3-pounders. The way he was sitting though, he was right in the sun where he could see them perfectly. I couldn't see them. But we're working on them through here, and like I said, we're just getting started. So I'm hoping we're gonna find some really good fish today. They are being really finicky. So the thing is making these long casts ahead of you before these fish hear us or see us in these kayaks. I want a good little smallie right there. Oh, dude, there's about 5 of them out here.
I know, I said it. And they're aggressive too.
Here they come. There he is.
Oh, you got one way up there. Yeah. Oh, that's a tall little guy.
Yeah. You're there, buddy.
Hey, that's nice.
Yes, sir. Oh, no! Camera was off. I mean, I didn't even know it turned off.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Number 2 for me, but first actual bass.
Oh, better one's coming. Oh, I saw him. He picked it up and moved it. See that school of them?
Nope.
There's like 7 or 8 of them right there.
These polarized? There went one.
They're biting at my bait like crazy.
I got one on.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him swim with it. The same little group.
Tiny little guy. He's just a little one.
Eat it, eat it.
Don't break my neck.
I got him biting at it.
Little one.
So funny. There's a decent one in there.
Tiny little feller. Thanks, bud. I seen one swim right here. Little one. Get us a little bigger one than that. Pretty little smallmouth though. Pretty little guy. I usually don't ever wear this thing.
I had it all ready. I had a whole bag ready for just waiting. So I didn't throw it in the.
That's one. Oh gosh, that one about took it out of my hand.
Yeah.
Double it up.
I got a.
You got a red eye, yeah.
What do you got?
Little smalley.
You gotta get a double picture. That's cool. We got the sun in the back.
Come on, buddy. If I don't drop him, this little dude's going crazy. Perfect.
Josh just got his second one smallie. I got a little rock bass right here. It's gonna be hard to get up. It ain't gonna be hard to get him here. Once you get him here, we can.
Almost maybe a red eye. Yep. Little red eye. Big red eye.
It's pretty.
I know. Did you see those markings as he was coming in? The sun just reflecting off the water on him. Calm down, bud. Little red eye.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get out of there. Once you get past those rapids,
It's kind of easier.
well, I mean, it's not too difficult. It gets a little narrower. It's like a bank of a mountain.
Oh, really?
And it looks deeper. Kind of like this.
You gonna leave your kayak or take it with you?
We can take it. It'd be a lot easier. Looks in a couple lures.
Whoa. That's a giant hole up there. Looks like it anyways. When John said we was gonna do some exploring today, I should have knew we were gonna do some exploring today.
Dude, look how deep this is. This is nice. A lot of water.
There's one. Little guy. I heard an eagle or something too. Little smiley, guys. Another little one. Come on, bud.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
There we go. Hang on. Got him? Yeah. Little smiley. Yes, sir. A little deeper hole right there. Got it a little bit deeper. There he was.
These guys are all over.
That must be somebody's campground, dude. Wow. That's a pretty good one right there, John.
Really working it slow.
So there's another one out there with it.
There's a decent little smallie, at least 12 incher.
You didn't bring no extra jig heads either, did you?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, God. Oh,
I told somebody.
I know.
Man, probably a real small people up there. He probably didn't find anything anyway.
God, I won't have another leader.
I don't need a leader.
I didn't even bring no extra plastics. Oh, there it is.
Killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not that big, but he is
Oh,
solid.
it broke. On its own. It just broke.
Your line broke?
Yeah. Oh,
Josh! Are you getting that on camera?
oh my. John,
He took me in a rock and I'm stuck over here.
did you just see that?
Yes. I caught. Look at that one.
Oh my God, dude. There was like a 4-pound spotted bass with
There
those.
was like 7, and they're at least, like that's a pounder. They were twice as that
Oh
at least.
my God, dude.
Here, video this
And I just broke. I'm gonna need a
know.
hook and a lure. Are you kidding me? See, that's how it goes. That's why I'm
I'm
about,
getting one more cast and I'll
I'm
give
about
it to you.
to leave. I'm going home. I'm done. I cannot believe that just happened. I could have literally just flipped right in there beside you and had a
The
giant.
Yeah. I just told Josh like 2 minutes ago, somebody's gonna catch a good one and there's gonna be a follower. I catch this. How many smallmouth came up with that one?
There was a.
5, 6?
Did you see the spotted bass?
I know I didn't.
It was
They
huge.
were right under his feet. And oop, that's a solid little fish. They made that guy look small.
Oh my goodness, dude.
And
There was
Josh had just broke off, so he didn't have anything to throw in there with. So here, let me release this guy.
there was probably a 5-pounder.
Hold that down there.
I'm not lying. It was a giant, dude.
Yeah, those were big.
Those were huge.
I was just frozen. I was staring at you, and you had nothing. You were just.
I didn't know what to do either. I was like, oh, I just have one. God, wait. He freaking hammered it, dude. I thought it was a good one.
Yeah,
The way he hit it,
not bad.
no, nowhere near as what we just saw. We just saw, hopefully y'all saw that on video. Right there, John, throw in there now. Throw in there, giants.
Oh, dude, you just. Oh. Hold on.
My bad, I didn't even think about it.
He's going. Dude, I thought he was going after it. Here. Let's just keep working our way up, easy up through there. They're riffling in there.
There's big ones, but the little ones keep getting it.
Look, because the big ones are smart. Sorry, it's kind of real stiff. Sorry, just cast ahead.
Oh. Little one. Look with him.
Got a little follower. I was got a couple followers, a little.
Yeah. Does that one deserve another cast?
Yeah, he's only about 12 incher. Maybe not. Maybe 11.
There we go. I hope we run into that other school if they're there.
Yeah, I was just going to see. I just want to
That
see
was
them.
awesome. I hope I got it on video.
Cruise by again.
Dude, are you kidding me? Well, we're heading back, guys. Saw some really, really good fish up here in this hole. Caught a couple, you know, decent little guys, but nothing like we saw. And unfortunately, we brought a couple lures with us because we didn't think we was gonna come up this far or find a hole like this. And now we've lost them all. So walking back, oh, that's deep and that's cold. And we've got us a good little hike back to the kayaks, and then from there we've got another decent hike back. Whoa.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We're in the creek.
Okay, what are you doing?
We're fishing.
Where'd you come from?
Are you shooting at us?
No, it's talking here.
Well, we're not on your property. We're in the creek. We waded from down there up here.
Well,
We've seen the no trespassing signs. Josh.
Josh what?
Does it matter? I mean, like I said, I'm not on your property. We're not on your property. We've literally waded in the creek the entire time. I mean, you come out and you shoot your gun, it's kind of hard to have a conversation with someone that's, you know, branding a pistol that just fired it off right next to your head. It's insane. All right, guys, we just got back down to the kayaks. Pretty tired after that. I mean, we hiked up a good mile and a half, maybe 2 miles. I don't know. It took us a while to get back down, but waded up the creek, and I'm kind of glad we did because we got to see some really nice fish. Some big smallmouth, really big spotted bass, and we were able to catch a couple out of that hole. So John said he's coming back. He said he's coming back, and he's going back up there to that area. So. And it was pretty wild. That woman came out and shot that gun right beside my head. I mean, she couldn't have been no more than 20 foot in the woods. I mean, I was talking to her. She was so close. And she fired, I mean, my left ear was ringing. She shot that thing so close. So that was pretty wild. We'll talk about that later. Me and John's gonna sit here and take a little break, eat some snacks, and we'll see y'all when we get back down to the truck.
For one thing, we were in a creek that's in the middle of nowhere. It goes out into the middle of nowhere. It's not an urban area. Nobody's going through here.
Yeah.
It's not a kayakable creek, really. Nobody's really exploring it. Second thing is, we were walking the bank, and she just saw people walking the bank. Although we were kayaking, but we were out walking the bank on that
Yeah.
moment. Technically,
I mean, we had fishing rods in our hands.
huh? Also, technically, we're on somebody's. I guess she owns up to the creek. So we're on her property, even though we're in the creek. We were touching the bottom. She didn't really care about that. That wasn't like the thing. She just thought we were out there like wandering around her land. And then, but if we were in a kayak, we would be totally fine. But it's called, and then also I look for signs. Like there's no signs up through here that says no trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
Except it was way off on her little like
Our
picnic
little
area.
beach area, her nice
Her little
spot.
picnic area, and we didn't go up on her picnic area.
No, we seen the signs. I told her that too.
I didn't
said
even
we
see
seen
it. I
the
didn't even
signs.
look up there. I mean, I just saw. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm not going to go up there anyways, and we're not going to go up there and do that.
No. Hold on, John. I got one on the. Yeah, on the whatchamacallit. Oh, he come off. It was a good one.
Dude, I saw that.
He come off and he got me hooked on a rock. Look.
That's the way it's going today for Josh. Typical Josh. Oh, he was on that. Nice.
Yeah, it was on the dang bull shad. It was a good fish. It was a real good fish. The biggest one I would have caught today. He literally came up and jumped and got me caught on a rock. Got him, top water. Pretty little spot. He hit the Chapo. There we go. Little guy. Little dude. All right, guys, a little recap here. We're almost back to where we left my truck at. We pulled over here where we finally could sit in this little parking lot where it's a little bit quieter. So just to do a little recap on the day, had a blast. Like I said, as always, you go out with John, you're gonna be exploring. We just didn't expect things to kind of go in the direction that they did. We caught quite a few bass, smallmouth, spotted bass, and we ended up wading up that creek. We saw some absolute giants. Several wolf packs. John caught one where some absolute monsters came up through there. But really the main thing of the video was the woman coming out and shooting that pistol right over the top of my head. I mean, John was a little bit further past me, but she shot it. She had to have been within 10, 15 yards from me, because I mean, I sat there and had a conversation with her after she shot, and it made my left eardrum ring. So John, I mean, what do you think about that situation?
Yeah, like the quick recap was we were working back and I'm ahead of him and I just hear a gunshot and I turn around because I wasn't sure what was going on, and I have my gun on me, so I'm like, do I need to, what are we doing here, what's going on? So, and then I saw Josh like talking to somebody. I'm like, who are you talking to? Because I'd walked through there and didn't see anybody, and I don't even know if the person saw me.
I thought it was somebody hunting.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa. That's why I said whoa at first, because I thought maybe, like, that was my first initial thought, was the fact that maybe someone was shooting at something. I don't know. That was my first thought. And then I realized, like, I was talking and having a conversation with the camera, so they knew we were there. And then I realized, okay, she shot because of us.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't, like, it wasn't necessarily pointed at us and pulled, but the whole gunshot was directed towards us. It's like, hey, what are you doing? It was kind of wild. Like, I've never had that happen. It was kind of freaky.
People ask, I've explored all kinds of creeks and never had anybody shoot a gun off either in the air or any other way. I expect usually every once in a while maybe somebody yells, but we had been kayaking. We weren't really planning on wading. We kind of just got carried away. Plus, this creek is way out in the country, and then it goes up into this like holler valley that's like real steep. So like nobody's expecting anybody to come through there. It's not a place where people come through and fish very often.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? I mean, what do y'all think about that situation? What would you have done in this situation? I mean, I guess I handled it good. I kind of talked to her, but it was still, like, it made me mad, but then I also understand at the same time, if she's had problems with people coming up there to the property, there was a little spot maybe 75, 100 yards from there where they had like a little beach. They had some chairs and tables set up in the woods though. I mean, it wasn't on the water. It was tucked up in the woods, and there was one no trespassing sign. But I mean, we obviously didn't go nowhere near that. We walked up this creek and we stayed in the creek the entire time. So I don't know. Anyways, guys, that was a wild way to end the trip. Wasn't expecting it. John said we was gonna go on an adventure. We damn sure did. So if you haven't, please like, please subscribe. And yeah, guys, we'll see y'all on the next one. And hopefully we ain't got bullets whistling past our heads and stuff. So we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Peace.